treasure for all time.
Oh, whoa, we got somebody following us already. Wow, we just came live. Thank you. Appreciate it. So, a couple of things. I was going to play a bunch of games at the end of last week, but I forgot it was Gen Con. So I didn't want to put that type of... Oh, Helen Adams. Helen, I got to talk to you. I just did a couple of videos I'm going to be putting up after I get done with this. I just taped them. So if you could just get those covers, one of them's kind of important. And I'll talk to you later about it. But it's good to see you, Helen. So anyways, I was going to play a bunch of games last week, but with Gen Con going on, I didn't want to limit people to not be able to follow. So I just cut everything out. Sure, make me work on my birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Helen. Helen, I can't even keep anything straight anymore. I'm so sorry. No, it doesn't have to be till tomorrow morning, so don't worry about it. We'll wait till the day after your birthday. By the way, everybody say happy birthday to Miss Helen. So this was one of the games that I wanted to do last week, and I just didn't get a chance. So this week is strictly games. We've got one day where we're painting. We're painting. We do our little painting thing. But every day I'll be trying to play something live, and we'll see if we can get Birthday Girl in here too, depending on how she feels. Robert Hall, how are you, Steph? Of course, happy birthday, Miss Helen. You know we all love you to death. Jorge, how are you? Steph, I said hi to Neutrol. Mo's Game Tables here now. Now I guess we can start. Well, I was waiting for him to pop in. Don't forget we're over on Twitch as well. So this is a game that I think I've read the rules twice. So if I mess it up, I don't know what to tell you. All right? It's just the way we learn as we go. So I'm going to turn the hat backwards so I don't get the camera in the way. And no, the figures aren't painted. I just opened up the game early last week, and I saw that it had figures instead of standees, and I just put the figures on there instead of the standees. So if it works, it works. We'll get them painted up because I'm going to go through the tutorial right now, and then let me take a drink here. It's been a bad day already. And then once I get the tutorial down, we'll do another session of it, doing an actual really good thing, because this game fascinates me beyond human belief. I hope I get it right. Well, yeah, here we go. So let's take a look, and I'm going to explain you how this works a little bit if you are unfamiliar with Maximum Apocalypse. Now, I didn't know that the people that did, because I remember last year at Gen Con, I went and I got Set a Watch, which was one of my favorite games, and I believe the same people do this, and I didn't even know anything about this. So right now, between Set of Watch and this, these people rule. No, Mo, I'm not going to look at my phone. So there you go. All right, so we're doing the tutorial. The whole point is that our two figures are here at the shopping mall, okay? And they have to get and find 4 cans of gas. 4 cans of gas. I see. You think, Mo? You think I'm going to fall into the same thing that you did on Saturday when I was blowing you up, okay, on your phone while you were live? I saw my phone flash. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. Inside joke, folks. Inside joke. So this is extremely easy, but I just want to test this out and figure this out and see how it works. Okay? So the whole point is we drive up in our van. We make a lot of noise. So the first thing we end up with is 2 monsters right on us. Okay? So I'm going to move this up here. And I am playing the Army Ranger. This is our draw deck. I'm going to put this over here in case we run into more monsters. He starts with a sniper gun, okay, at long range. There is a card here. What am I doing? I got another camera here. Yeah, we actually have additional cameras. So there's different ranges. With long range, you can't shoot in the same square that you can. I can only shoot at the squares that I'm adjacent to. You're going to get 4... food is a big priority. Remember we were talking about food a little earlier. Let me move this up a little bit. There we go. Okay, there we go. Get my big head out of the way. We have a deck. If we ever run out of this deck, we die. This is basically our life. We can only have a maximum of 10 cards. We're going to draw 4 cards each. I'm playing two characters at the same time. There are solo rules for this where you can just take one person out. These here, this is a red scavenge, a green, and a blue. And there's little symbols on these cards. I'm going to take this guy off. I'm going to show you guys the shopping mall real quick. And you'll learn a lot as we go. I don't want this. I'm going to set... Here we go. All right. So anyways, if you see this number here, if I ever roll that number on 2d6... which more than likely I'll do right off the bat, then we're going to put a monster token. If I ever run out of monster tokens, guess what? We are going to lose the game. We're going to try to reveal these and try to scavenge and find as much as we can. The whole point is try to scavenge what you can. Try to find the 4 fuel. If you can find the 4 fuel, you're going to get out of there and everything's going to be good in life. That's if you can find it. It's not that easy. In the meantime, every turn that we discover more things, there's more of a chance of monsters coming out on those tiles. We're not going to see the monsters until we go into the tiles. And guess what I forgot to pull out? All the monster tokens. So now I got the monster tokens. I got a bag of tokens, and there's not a ton in here. Also, I have 3... My sniper rifle has 3 ammo. I could take 3 shots. That's it. That's all I get. That's all I'm getting. All right, let's go back up top. So turn starts where we're going to draw a card. First, we're going to have I got to draw the 4 cards for ourselves. Okay? And then you're going to get 4 actions. Okay? You can either move a space, you could draw an additional card, you can play a card, you can take a card action, okay, and you can scavenge. And of course you want to scavenge because we've got to get that fuel, we got to get it back to the van, get the van loaded, and get out, okay? That's all we got to do. Sounds easy enough, right? Well, it's supposed to be easy. This is supposed to be easy. We'll see. Zedlik, what's up? All right, so free actions. Discard 2 cards to draw 1 card. But remember, every card that we use, if we ever run out of cards, that's a bad thing. At the end of our actions, we're going to increase our hunger. So we're going to have to scavenge and try to find food. Because if we ever get up to 6, our card's going to flip over And then we're going to start taking damage for every 2 hunger. And the more damage, if we die, you die, man. That's it. Game over. All right? Now, at the beginning of the game, we walked into the mall, and of course, there's a bunch of zombie walkers waiting for us. At the very end of our turn, we will take damage, so we need to get rid of these. So, let's see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to shuffle up these cards a little bit more. And we go one at a time. That's what we do. Okay, so there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm gonna put that right there off to the side. What do we got here? Well, we got another sniper rifle, which isn't going to do us any good, and we can only have 4. This little number up here, backpack. We can only, unless we have a backpack, we can only have 4. 4, I tell you. 4 items worth a value of 4. Covering fire, long range. Ooh, that surplus ammo. Ammo's a good card. Place this card on a map tile you occupy. Remove all monster tokens on the tile, or deal all monsters on the tile 3 damage. Well, he has 4 damage. I need more than that. We'll worry about that. I'm going to put that there. And we're going to draw 4 cards for her. 1, 2, 3, 4. Select any gear from the discard pile. Put directly. Resourcefulness. That's good. All right. Crossbow. She has a crossbow. Well, that'd be cool. Deal 3 damage to a target. You may spend another ammo to attack an additional target. That might help us. Reduce all player hunger by 1. That's going to be huge. Draw 3 cards from any scavenge stack and discard 1 of them. That's a good one too. All right. We'll worry about that when we get to her turn. We're going to start right here with my man, the Army Ranger. Okay? Because at least they get stuff done. Unlike certain Marines I know. All right. So we're going to start this game. I think you get it. I'll explain anything else as I go. So there we go. The first thing I'm going to do, okay, spawn monsters. All right. And do I roll? Of course, I roll an 8. He rolls an 8. So what's going to happen here is we are going to draw a card from the monster deck. And yeah, he's getting 2 zombie walkers on him. Not cool whatsoever. We're going to draw a card. Place this card on the map tile. Remove all monster tokens on the tile, or deal all monsters on tile 3 damage. Place this card on the map tile you occupied. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take my first action, and I'm going to place this remote mine. Okay. Place this card on the map tile you occupy. Discard. Remove all monster tokens on tile, or... So I'm going to pay an action for it. And then I'm going to discard this card. And that's going to do 3 damage to each monster on that tile. That's the way I understand it. So he's going to get 3. He's going to get 3. And this dude is going to get 3 because he's on the tile with her. So there we go. All right. So that's an action. That's one action. Then my second action is I'm going to... We get a free scavenge. I don't think you... Well, I would think you get a free scavenge. That'd be an action. That's 2 actions. Spare parts. Retrieve a card from your discard pile. I might need that at some point. That's not what I'm looking for, though. So that's 2 action. Now I'm going to move. Okay. That's going to be my 3rd action. That's going to be a free action. A free scavenge on the green. So I'm going to pull a green card. Food. That's a good one. Reduce hunger by 4. Whoops. Already starving. So I'm going to take that. So that's 2, that's 3 things. Does that count as... no, that doesn't count against my my backpack. Only things with the backpack. All right. Let's see. My 4th action. I don't think I could leave a tile, though, with monsters in it. Matter of fact, I'm going to redo that because I don't think I can leave that with monsters in the tile. That would be not cool. Alright, so I'm going to take that back to 2 actions. I can't fight anything because I'm long range. I'm going to take another... well, I'm going to take a scavenge. Can I take a scavenge? No, I don't think... well, I can take a scavenge. Scavenge. Empty-handed. Immediately discard this card when drawn. Awesome. And that's going to be my turn. So now what happens is I will increase my hunger by 1. Okay. And I'm going to take damage. And I'm going to take 4 damage from this dude. From both these dudes. So I'm off to a great start. Which is typical for me. Only I can have something bad like this happen. Alright. Now we're going to spawn monsters again. Hopefully we will not spawn another monster. 9. Thank goodness. Holy cow. How bad was that? Going to draw a card. It's a bow. I can deal 2 damage to a target. Or I can put this crossbow down for 1 action. I'm going to play this card for 1 action. It's going to get 8 ammo. Alright, this might help. This might get us out of a little bit of trouble. Mid-range, which means anything in my thing. That's 3, 6, 7, 8. So, deal 3 damage to a target. You may spend another ammo to attack an additional target. Alright, so I can do that. I'm going to spend 1 ammo and an action, so that'll be 2. You don't get food from the farm. What are you talking about, Rob? Your hunger is 4. Why is my hunger 4? I just started the game. We don't start... You start with hunger 0 when you start the game. Talk to you later, Helen. Jesus. I mean, really? Okay. So I'm going to spend an ammo. I'm going to shoot this dude. That's going to kill him. Overkill, yes. That's okay. Alright. I'm just going to keep these over in a pile here. I'm going to spend another ammo and target... because they're on the tile with me. Mid-range, these cards can target and affect the space that you occupied adjacent or... Okay, so I'm going to kill him for an additional ammo. It's going to make it easy for my buddy here so he doesn't take too much more damage. And that's going to kill that. All right. Now, what else do I have here? That's... So that was 1. Okay, that was 1. Okay, I put that down. That's 1. 2, shot. Now 3, I can reveal, we have recon. Reveal 2 adjacent map tiles without triggering their effects. Okay. Alright. I reveal. And, ooh, forest. I don't even want to go near there. Alright. So that would be bad. Alright, what else do I have here? So that's 3. Oh, by the way, I got to move his up to 2. That's what it was. Select any gear from the discard pile. I can use this as an action. Draw 3 cards from any scavenge deck and discard 1 of them. I'm going to discard... Yeah, I'm going to use this. I'm going to play that card. And I'll put it over here in my discard pile. And what I'm going to do is... I'm going to take 3 cards from the green. 1, 2... Oh, no. 3. Oh, I got to discard 1 of these. Oh, that's bad luck. That's bad luck. Alright. We'll discard that one. I'll discard that. Draw 3 cards from any scout and discard 1 of them. Oh, do I get to keep those, though? Draw 3 cards, discard 1 of them. Well, I had to. Okay. That was bad. We lost some food there. Alright, and that was my 4th action. Okay, free action. Trade scavenge cards with another player. Fuel up van. Nope. Increase hunger. I'm going to increase it by 1. Take damage. She's got nobody there to take damage from. Alright, that's her turn. I think I'm doing this right. I think I am. Alright, so now we go and we spawn monsters, because now it is the ranger's turn. And 5. Good, nothing. Now we're going to draw a card. Covering Finder. Spend a bullet. Pick a player in range. That player is immune to damage until the start of your next turn. Well, that's not going to do us any good. Alright. What do we got here? So I'm going to discard this for an action and blow this dude up. And that will take care of him. So that's 1 action. My second action is I'm going to move here. And I get a free scavenge. When did you get all these games, Stino said? Oh, I've been collecting them for a while. So now I get a free scavenge. So I'm going to scavenge. I'm going to find food. That's going to help me. Alright. So 1, 2, free scavenge. Then I'm going to scavenge. And I'm going to get one of the fuel that I need. So we have 1 of the 4 fuels that we need. Alright, so I'm just going to put this here. So we know. That's her stuff. That's him. We've got a food there. So that's 3. Free. 1. 2. Free scavenge is 3. No, I mean, scavenge is 3. And then we're going to reveal this tile here. And we're going to move. And it's a gas station. And that's going to get us a free scavenge. And that's an additional fuel. So we've got 2 of the 4 fuel that we need. But that's all he can carry. And that's it for him. Alright. Now she's going to roll. Oh. Let's do this right. Increase our hunger. His hunger is 3. Not cool. Alright. Think we got this right. Alright, so that's there. So let's start with her. She's going to roll. Come on, don't roll anything bad. 8. Awesome. So she's going to run into some problems right off the bat. And there's going to be an 8 here and an 8 here. There can only be 3 of these on a thing at one time. She's in there, so first of all, we're going to draw a card. Select any gear from the discard pile. Well, we can do that again, but that ain't going to help us. The other thing is that she's going to pull another zombie walker. Awesome. Deal damage to a target. You may spend another ammo to attack an additional target. Not the same target. All right. Did we draw a card for her yet? Yeah, we did. Select any gear from the discard pile. That's this right here. All right, so that takes care of that, unfortunately. And let's see, what action can I take? Well, I'm going to attack for an action. And I'm going to shoot him. And that's going to do 3 to him. I can do another attack. I wonder about that. Can you do more than one attack? Let's just double check here. Attacking. Combat. Whenever a target suffers damage or greater, I am the gunslinger. Focus. Deal. As long as they are in range, that's fine. Can I attack more than once? Yeah, I believe so. Doesn't say anything about not attacking more than once. Alright, so I'm going to spend another action to attack and get rid of that zombie. So that's going to cost me another ammo, though. And that zombie's gone. So that's it's 2 actions. I'm going to move here. I do not get the free scavenge, but I will use a scavenge to scavenge that right there. And we do get one of the fuel. And we do get one of the fuel. Oh, no. No, that's a green. Yep. So that is going to be 3. All right. So we're okay there. And that is 4. That was 4 actions. Now we got to increase her hunger by 1. And then take any damage. There's no damage to take. All right. I think we've got this. Okay. Now we're going to come back to our Army Ranger, who's beat up a little bit. He's going to take and roll. see what we have here. 11. Oh no. Not what we needed. An 11. So that is going to drop another creature onto her, which is a zombie dog. How dare you? Oh, why does it have to be a dog? Why does it have to be a dog? I love my dog. All right, I'm going to put my discard pile here so I don't get confused here. We're going to move this over here. We're going to move our hunter right there, and that's where we're going to have that. And I'm going to have my cards here. I'm just going to put this over here for discard pile. Maybe I'll even do this. I don't need that. You don't need to see my deck. You just need to see that and what we got there. Okay. All right. So she's run into a dog, and it's going to do 4 damage, but it has 5 health. He has a sniper rifle. He can shoot one adjacent thing, and he can, as long as it's in range, he can fire at it. It deals 6 damage to a target or remove a monster token from the map tile in range. We're going to fire, and we are going to kill the zombie dog for her. So that is going to be 1 action. We forgot to draw a card, but that's okay. Alright, so that zombie is gone. So that's 1 action. Move 2 spaces on only revealing and triggering the space you end on. Well, that might be a good card to do. That might be a good card to do. Yeah. We've got to use our food at some point, but we're okay right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play this card. So we fired. That's 1 action. Our second action is going to be playing this card. I'm going to discard it. I'm going to move 2 spaces. I'm going to reveal this space, police station, which was free scavenge. Ugh. And then this space. And whatever's on this one is what we trigger. Immune to damage when you end your turn here. Okay. So there. That's 3. Well, that doesn't do us any good because there's nothing to scavenge there. Scavenge. I can't say the word because I can't hear myself. Okay, my 4th action is I can reveal this here, but I don't have to move there. Oh, restore 1 health. Enter. If I end my turn there. Well, I could. Alright, let's do that and restore 2 health. Alright, so we're almost there. And we can drop off the 2 fuel cans. Which is huge. Okay, let me just check out something here. When everybody has successfully made it to the van, you have enough gas to hightail it. Let me see if there's anything I'm missing here. Nope, I seem to be alright. Alright. So that's his turn. He's done everything that he has to do. We increase our hunger to 4. Remember, on 6, we flip over that card. That isn't cool. Alright. Here we go. This is where it gets bad. 9. Oh, right there, the gas station. There's going to be a critter right there. Any more 9s? Nope. I wonder if I go down. No. Jeez. I'm going to draw a card from my deck and add it to my pile. What do I end up with? Headshot. Deal 6 damage to a target if you have the bow or crossbow equipped. Well, I do have the crossbow equipped. Oh, that's a good card. That's a good card right there. Alright, I'm going to shoot at that. I'm going to reveal it. It's a zombie dog. So I'm going to use the action, and I'm going to discard this. And I'm going to do 6 damage to it, which is going to clear that, but it's going to take an action, unfortunately. And I have to use an ammo. So that's 1 action. I'm going to move in here for 2 actions. And I'm going to scavenge. And then we get the last one. That's 3 actions. Then I'm going to move here for 4 actions. No, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm going to move there for 4 actions. And then she is going to go to 4 hunger. There's nothing around to take any damage from. Do you buy 2 copies of each game so you have a brand new one for collecting's sake? No, Mayhem. Alright, so that takes care of her turn. I'm starting to get this now. Like I said, I am playing this. I've read the book once. I think I have this right. And we're doing the tutorial. I want to get this right so we can do this game justice. And we can end up playing this. I want to do some of the missions because there's some very interesting. If you get the legendary, and I'll talk more about the end of the game at the end of the game. All right, let's keep going here. Let's keep going. Make sure you smash that like button too, and subscribe if you're new here. Appreciate it. All right, so now it's the ranger's turn. He's gonna roll 6, of course. Of course. At the van. 6 at the police station. Might as well reveal it. Is there any more 6s? Nope. Another zombie walker. For her. Oh, boy. Alright, so I want to come up top here because I want to show you guys something. Alright, so I gotta make sure I draw a card. Ghillie shot. Do not draw a monster if your tile is rolled. Oh, man. That's a good one, too. But I can't because my backpack is full, so I can't play anything. And I gotta remember, I only have a limit of 10 cards I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm alright. Alright, so for 1 action, I'm going to attempt to shoot this, whatever it is. So we're going to turn it over, and it's long range, and it is a zombie walker. I'm going to use that, and I am going to, or remove a monster token from the map. Okay, action, long range, that's what I did. I killed that. Actually, I didn't even have to reveal that. So I'll put it down. I can just shoot it. That's 1 action. Second action is I'm going to move in. Now I get a free action once per turn. Oh, you know what? Well, we have all the fuel we need. And I'm going to put a fuel into the van. So I only get to do that once. All right. And that is my turn. Her, on the other hand, she's got some problems because we did roll a 6 there. Oh, and we drew the zombie walker. She is going to draw a card. Survival instincts. Oh, he's going to go up to 5, by the way. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to, for the 1 action I didn't have, I'm going to reduce this by 5 anyway. So I'm going to be down to 1. So I'm fine. So she's going to shoot the crossbow. Hold on here. Hold on here. Select the character. Alright. She has survival instinct, so we'll use that. Alright, so she's going to fire on this dude here. And that's going to do 3 damage for 1 action. Then she's going to use another one and do another 3, and that's going to kill him. So that's 2 actions. Then she's going to move for 1. But on the last turn, she's going to reduce all players' hunger by 1. And that's going to be her 4th action. And that's going to bring her down to 3, which will bring her up to 4. There we go. Because she has not been able to find any food. Now it is going to be the Army Ranger's turn. He is going to... First action, he has to roll. And it is 9. Oh, whew. On there. So that's fine. We're going to draw a card. Hoof it. Alright. We're going to keep that on. Oh, we got to remove one of these from him. Alright, that works. Does it make sense for him to move anywhere? No. So he's gonna let his actions go out, and then he's gonna use another fuel to pour into. You can only do that once per turn, and pour that into the van, and that's going to be the end of his turn. Hopefully. Now, it is going to be the huntress's turn, or hunter's turn. Let's see what she's going to do. 10. That was cocked. Nope. So she's going to move 1, 2. Then she's going to, again, bring her thing down to 3. Using the card. So we're going to discard that. Then her free action, she's going to pour gasoline in. And that's going to be 3 of those. And then we're going to take that card out. And then at the end of her turn, we're going to roll up this to 4. He would be at 2. Alright, and there we go. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh, she could have took a free action and gave that to him. No. Okay, 10. So 10, is there a 10 showing? Nope. Alright, so now he draws a card. Do not draw a monster if your tile is rolled. That's perfect. Alright. So we're going to put that on. There's nothing to scavenge or do, and we're going to go up 1 hunger. Now she has to roll. Hopefully we don't roll a monster. 4. That's good. Then what's going to happen here is, yeah, she's just going to put the thing in here. We filled up the van. We get in the van, and we're out of here. There we go. Alright, no wonder why they say extremely easy. Alright, so I want to talk about this game a little bit and just come up top here for a bit. This game is really fantastic. I like the whole scavenge thing. I like unveiling the different tiles and everything like that. But this legendary edition that I got comes jacked. And I do mean jacked. Alright. There is everything that you can ever imagine in this thing. Now, I think I did this right. I don't think I messed anything up. And that's why I'm going to kind of let this little playthrough marinate a little bit, and then usually people check it out and they'll correct any mistakes I made. Again, you're seeing this, if you've never seen this game, you're seeing this the same time I see it. Okay? I'm pretty much, I've read the manual twice, and I figure I'd give it a go. And I was excited to play this. I couldn't wait to play this. And then Gen Con came. So, of course, I'm not going to play it. But let me just tell you about some of the things that come in here. You get all these you get some really nice, you get these all wooden ammo and fuel, which are really, really cool. So that's neat. The monster tokens. There's a whole bag of monster tokens in here. So once you run out of those, the figures, it didn't originally come with figures. It came with standees. But this Legendary Edition comes with figures, with miniatures. And they're very, very nice. Let's take a look at them, as a matter of fact. So you guys can see them. I mean, very, 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 very good. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun to paint these up. And I'm going to paint a couple figures just so, for a little more atmosphere. I do like the hunter and the army ranger. They have scientists in here. There are a ton of different figures. Okay, you're going to get. Hold on here. Let me just get all this stuff out of the way so I don't get it all lost. And I just want to move some of this out because I want to bring the box up and show you guys what you get here. So in case you are thinking of getting this, you'll go get it, because I really highly suggest this. This is very, very good. It's very simple to set up. It's not overly complicated. You pick it. It has a ton of missions. Let me just get this cleared off and I'll show you everything. And I think that's the best way to do it, so you guys have an idea what's going on here. If you don't have everything for it. I guess this has been a very popular game, and this is just one that just escaped my radar completely. Which, you can't play every game known to man, of course. I mean, we all wish we could. But I just don't. I don't know everything, And if you think you do know everything, well then, you're doing this for a living, and I'm not. And that's for sure. Alright, let me just get these dice out of the way. If you have any questions, this would be a perfect time to ask them while I'm scavenging about here. I just want to show you inside this box and all the goodness that you get, because you get a lot of goodness in here. A lot of goodness. Alright, Army Ranger, Hunter, Zombie deck, the van. Let's put that in there. Just trying to make room to bring the big box up. And I think I played it pretty close to the vest. I might be wrong. I might have done a few things wrong. I mean, I wonder if I was able to shoot the way I did into the other tiles the way I did. Dragon, how are you? Alright, let me just put this on there. And then this on here. Alright. And then we'll like this. And then we have this. Only takes a second, folks. Only takes a second. Alright, there. There. And let's bring this bad boy up. Alright, so. And I'm going to, hopefully, let's go to our side view so we can take a look at everything. Nothing, what's up? Alright, let's take a look here. Alright, so, as you see here, it comes with a ton of different expansions that you could play. Now, let me just get some of this stuff in here. Like the army, they have nice little things here. so you can separate everybody. So I'm going to put the Army Ranger back in all his glory. And you have decks for each character. And there's a lot of cool characters. A scientist, a mechanic, gunslinger, the hunter here, which we're going to put in back in there. Hunter. Okay. And we played with zombies. So you have a zombie tab. But you just don't play with zombies, folks. No. Not in this world here. Because apocalypse is apocalypse. Okay, let me just get all my search cards in here. Alright, here we go. Scavenge cards. So I'm going to put those in there. Okay, so they have one for the Rapture. So you're facing the devil himself, okay? It's available at Miniature Market too, of course. Dinosaurs. I accidentally bought this. Jurassic Perils, but it already came with it. Oh, you know what? I could have just used these for health. It comes with this, so you could use that for your health. A ton of different tiles. You're going to face kaiju. All right, vampires, Cthulhu mythos, mutants, aliens, of course zombies. I mean, where else, in an apocalyptic world are you going to do that? Japanese, robots, bugs, and then you got different types of heroes, like you have adventurer, you have a fireman, the hunter that we saw, surgeon, the veteran and his dog, which I'll never play because I don't want anything to happen to my dog, a gunslinger, which is very cool, a mechanic, scientist, Army Ranger, which we played, the priest, and a samurai. Okay? So you have all these very, very cool players that you could play. And of course, like I was telling you before, we've got Hunter, and then we got the Ranger, and then we have all the different characters that you could paint. You even got the dog, but he should be a shepherd, to be honest with you. Because my shepherd's my best friend. Alright. And then you get all these. You can either play with the figures or you could play with the tokens. The other thing I wanted to show you is the number of. There's also a role-playing aspect to this too. I wanted to show you this. That's what I wanted to show you. And now this here, you're going to get your reference card. You're going to get your ranges and the references on the other side. This is the very first thing. And as you can see, it said extremely easy. So we mowed right through it because we didn't know what, I wasn't sure what I was doing, which was perfect because I did the tutorial and it gave me a few questions that I had. Now, these are all things that you can do, okay? So, you have save the scientist, collect samples. This is easy, then very easy. Find the cure, easy. Well, then we go into nuclear winter, which is normal. Defuse the bomb, normal. Nuclear fallout, normal. All right, here's where it starts to get a little harder because plot alien movement. And on the back of these, it tells you how to set up, which makes it just so nice because it gives you everything that you need to set everything up. Intel recovery, human strike back, convoy, protect the base, burn robots, burn. Very hard. I like that. Vamp vaccine, kill Dracula. There's boss cards in here too, which makes this really cool. Where's the van? I don't know where the van is. Dracula's dead. See, this is like a continuation from the Dracula one. Dracula's dead, but his minions still live and have seized our van. We need to get the hell out of here before this wolf den erupts, baby. Unholy showdown. Break the seals. Now all of a sudden you're talking about the rapture stuff. Okay, light the fire, solace of sacrifice, murder, horror, saucers. Now we're talking aliens, alien robotics. So there's a ton of different. The replayability is ridiculous, and plus there's some in there that I didn't pull out. You know, some of the Jurassic ones or the bug ones. Yeah, the bugs are in here. Yeah, did I pull the bugs out? Hold on here. Hold on here. Bugs. Okay, yeah, there's bugs. And they come with their own setup stuff too. So just tons and tons of just goodness. So a lot of stuff, a lot of replayability. Here's the role-playing guide that you're going to get with it. And the rule book, it's not that thick. It's very well put out and very well done. So I wanted to show this off, do the tutorial of it. There's day and night cards, which we haven't even, gothic horror, so you're going to have insanity decks. Just a lot of different things as you start venturing into some of the other stuff that comes with this. So this legendary edition, I highly suggest this bad boy. If you have the means, go get it at Miniature Market. I really think it is pretty butsy. All right. So there you go. I think I summed that all up, right? So we played a little bit of the tutorial. We talked about what it comes with. Rock Manor Games, you have my attention now, because you did set a watch, I believe. I want to pull it out, but it's like under 15 things and in a corner. But they did set a watch. Which is which I thought was absolutely fantastic from last year's Gen Con. So definitely they're in my zone here. And this Maximum Apocalypse is a phenomenal experience. I really enjoy the whole little map, how you set the map differently and things like that, and things that can go wrong. I think there's a couple rules I got to figure out a little bit better, but I'll get it because we're gonna go from from tutorial. We're gonna pick out some things, and we're gonna check out all the different stuff it has. All right. What else are we going to be doing? Well, we've got a lot going on. What did I do here? Okay, there we go. My mouse kind of went kooky there for a second there. So what are we going to do next? Well, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do next. We've got Project Elite, which is completely painted. So instead of seeing 2 unpainted figures, you're going to see an entire painted thing. So we're going to start that. We're going to get to all the stuff that we promised that we were going to get. We're going to do Hunters. We've got a bunch of stuff. I'm looking around. It's just so much to do. So I'm going to try to get as much in as I can this week. I just got to make sure I know it. There was something else I wanted to show you guys. Drives me nuts when I do this, because I forget what I want to get on the table here. I did some taping already for the soccer league. If you guys haven't watched the soccer league, it's been a lot of fun. I've been having a blast with it. So if you have a chance, check it out. A lot of fun. So I got a lot of new stuff coming in. What else do I got coming in? I don't know if you guys saw. Oh, Ravager, Dungeon of Plunder, we got to do this week too. All right, so we got a lot of games that we're going to play live and get in here. So I'm looking forward to it and doing a lot of live play stuff. So you're going to want to stick your head in the channel. So please make sure that you like and subscribe and be a part of the movement here on YouTube and on Twitch. I really appreciate everything you guys do. All right, listen. I'm going to call it, and I'm going to go edit some stuff, and then we'll be back again tomorrow. We have a lot of exciting stuff for tomorrow. I'm going to do my Gen Con wrap-up. I'm going to do the winners of Gen Con, who I thought was the winners and losers, but I'm not going to say who I thought the losers were because we just don't do that. Okay, but we're going to pick out some of the best of Gen Con Online that I was really blown away by. You know, during this very difficult time, some people put a lot of work into this and really did a fantastic job. So let's highlight them and spotlight some of these companies that really did a fantastic job over last weekend. If you were able to attend Gen Con Online and had a great time, let them know how much you appreciate everything that they did. All right. So I love you all. Have a wonderful afternoon, and I will see you guys soon. Oh, here we go. Another game to put on my wish list. You're killing my wallet. I'm sorry, Steph, but you can always share it here. Tom, how are you? We played Nuclear Fallout against mutants. Against mutants? And had a blast. See, I gotta read more. I gotta read more to make sure I'm doing this right. I kept it very simple. I will bring more in. Again, any of you that's seen this and you found anything I did wrong, please put it in the comments. I don't take it as an offense or anything like that. It just helps me help you guys more. That's all I can say. Really neat game. Something I didn't expect and I really love. This is a game that, you know, I can see in my top 100 very easily. No problem, Rob. Luxury problem. All right, guys. You're all the best. And we'll see you tomorrow as we got so much new stuff and new old stuff. Like I'm going to show you something. Every time I try to get going, I can't leave, right? I couldn't have a video that's under an hour. We just got in a whole bunch of this stuff. Renegade Legion. Of course, I forgot to take care of that thing. Renegade Legion. Now, this one was open, but I did get some sealed. I got a couple sealed versions of it. Leviathans is sealed. And where's the other one here? I just had it. Oh. I never know where anything is in this house. I was reading the FASA. Remember that corporation? This is their. It actually came in here. Oh, look at this. Sealed. Sealed. I got a whole bunch of this stuff sealed. We're gonna have some fun. We don't need new games to come out. I got more than enough stuff here to entertain myself and you guys, as long as you want to watch. As long as you want to watch. All right. Now I'm going to go. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.